And we are back. This is a returning thing from what it was admittedly supposed to be a one-off idea, but apparently people loved it a lot, so we're doing another one of these. That's right. We're dedicating a whole stream for Bob Ross Mario Paint. We haven't actually done this in a little while. This is like the second time that we've been trying to do this. Yes, we are painting Mario. But with, you know, we're painting Happy Little Trees. It's more like half a straight. Okay, well, yeah, technically. But it'll have about like normal stream length. So, no, it's in like 6 hours, but is it like 3? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. What the average stream would be. The pretty lady's bag. Oh my god, hi, other pretty lady. We're painting Happy Little Trees in Mario. Yes! So, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm going to select from a playlist from random in like a shuffled order, if I can. I can. Alright. What I think I'm... What I think I might do is that I'm probably going to see if I can play this on like the full screen. As opposed to the, like the normal screen. So that we can try to get as much on the screen as possible. Or maybe it's fine how it was before. Maybe it's fine how it was before. If I could just have like a little capture of the footage.
Whew, feeling good.
In like the corner. Falling only cute bottoms. Did somebody set you up for that? Did somebody set you up for that? Specifically? How did you know? How did you know what I am? How did you know? Who told you? Well, they're not wrong. Well, shut up. Shut up. Hun, look at yourself. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Alright, whatever. I'm going to get the Mario paint ready. The Sonic theme is what gave it away. Is that a common theme? Is that a common theme? Why did the music play? Why did... I didn't press anything to make it start. Why did it do that? You would be surprised. Well, you were correct in your assumption, but also shut up. Alright, let me actually get the game ready. Where is it? Where's Mario Paint? Okay, that's Mario All-Stars, whatever. Where's the paint? This is what we're here for. There it is. Also funny that Bubsy is also on here. Okay. So, what I've been thinking of doing is having, yeah, let's have the game capture here. I'm gonna have to do this shit all over again. Why is the chat under the... I probably should have really tried to plan this further ahead of time, but you know what? I didn't. So sue me or whatever. Okay. There we go. Okay, here's where this is gonna go. And then the capture card. Boom. That, well, let's try to sugar that a little bit. No, you know what? It was better before. It was better before. Let's just... How the fuck did I do this before? Is it okay if it blocks like a little bit of the screen? How did I do this before? I forgot my own layout of how I did this the first time. You guys don't get to look at this. You don't get to look at this while I try to figure this out. Hold on. Hold on. It was not that long ago of a stream. How did I forget how I did it? Bum, 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 bum. At least you guys get to look at all of this amazing high quality Mario Paint gameplay while I look. Okay. Mario Paint. Wait, can I search specifically for Mario Paint? I can. Hi, wizard. We're about to do some sick art. Bob Ross? What do you mean no content that matches that? Did I never upload it? No, there's no way. There's no way. It has to be on here somewhere. My own channel thing is lying to me. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what's gonna freaking happen. I'm just gonna say, fuck it, we ball. Maybe I didn't upload it. I feel like I must have. Did I really not? Is the Mario Paint stream lost media? Oh no. Either that or I'm just really bad at finding it. Somehow I really doubt that. Holy shit, you're gonna R? Yeah, you could call it that, sure. Alright, I'm just gonna have it in like the top corner. I'm gonna have it in the top corner. I will draw super good, and Bob himself will be very proud of me. Let me just get everything ready to go. Okay, can I? Oh yeah, that's right. I have to actually play like mouse mode. There we go. It's so slow. Okay, hold on. Can I change the speed? I know I can change in like the settings somewhere. I would love to be able to do that. Should I grab my... Hold on. I think I have my little slider grip things. Where's the options again? Is this like stupid slow? Color book load. This is not what I want. Why is it so slow? Oh, mouse. Huh. Okay, that's much better. That's so much better. That is immediately better. Okay. Okay. And I can use my normal mouse pad. Oh, that's perfect. So if I go lurky here, I'm just focused. No problem, no problem. Alright, everybody. Here's how this is going to go. I'm going to play a random episode of Bob Ross, The Joy of Painting. And I'm going to follow his instructions as closely as possible. While playing on the Switch 2 Joy-Cons. And we will see how this goes. Mousepad! We can use this as a mousepad! Alright, everybody. Are you fucking ready? Are you fucking ready? Actually, let me see real quick if I can find... If I can find my little slidey grip thing, which it'll probably make the mouse mode easier. I know I have it somewhere. I should have been more prepared for this part of the stream, but I wasn't. I wasn't fucking prepared. Oh wait, is it? It's probably in here. Please tell me it's in here. It is! I found it. I found the little slidey grip things. Did you turn your Joy-Con 90 degrees to activate the Switch 2 new mouse mode? Indeed I did. If only there was like some kind of game that could show me that there was in fact a new Switch 2 mouse mode, but alas, a really cool and free game like that doesn't exist. Guys, guys, if you get me enough subs, I'll play Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Alright, let me take a little sippy sip. Let me actually mute the game itself so that we can have full concentration. And with that, let's enjoy the joy of painting. Wait, why can I still hear it? Why can I still hear it? Why can I still hear it? Why can't I hear it? I shouldn't be able to hear it right now. Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay, okay, make it deaf for myself. Okay, there we go. Now, let's enjoy the joy of painting. Let me just get it over the border. And there we go.
Right. Glad you could join me today.
Hi,
Today I
Bob.
thought we'd do
It's
a
been a
nice,
while.
beautiful little winter scene that's sort of warm and has a beautiful little glow in it. I think it'll make you happy. So let's have them start off and run all the colors across the screen that you need to do this painting, and they'll come across in the
White?
same order.
Okay,
as
I
have
have plenty of white.
Now I've already covered the canvas with a thin, even coat of the liquid white. It's wet and slick. It's all ready to go. Let's have some fun.
Okay.
Start today with a little 1-inch brush. Go into a little bit of cad yellow and the tiniest little amount of the bright red. Tiny little amount.
Okay, so we're making orange. So we're doing orange.
Into the bristles. Let's go right up here. I'm gonna have a sun in this painting, so. We'll have
Oh wait, shit. Hold on. Hang on. I can't see all the brush options. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we can have it at like the bottom left. Okay, that works. Yeah, that works. Okay. All right, we need to make a few adjustments. Can I? Why does the click not work? Okay. Brush. Change like the brush options. There's so many. There's so many different options, and none of them are helpful. Hang on. Can I like mute the music while I play the game? That's not it. Ah. Select music. Okay, hold on. Hang on. Guys, I swear I'm prepared for this. Oh, there's Earthbound music in this. Oh, that's how you turn silent. Okay, there we go. Now we can have sounds and we can have the... Okay, awesome. Now. Wait, what about the brush settings? Fuck. I forgot about the brush settings! Ah! Oh, there we go. It's like... There we go. Okay. Undo. There we go. Now we're ready. I have something real quick. We've been delaying this long enough. What is it? It better be an emergency. It better be a Bob Ross shaped emergency. Be in Bestie Island. Nobody loves me. Damn, I should have gotten like the sad stormy island for you on yours. I should have gotten that for you. Okay, enough. We're gonna start. And
we start off just making a little circle. That's all you gotta do.
Okay.
Like so. Okay, now I'm gonna wash the brush. And we wash our brushes in odorless thinner. Okay, now then, I'm gonna go into titanium white. And we'll come right down here and get a little touch of alizarin crimson.
White and red.
Just like so. Okay.
You want a bright red?
Right up in here, and we'll work this in using little crisscross strokes, little X's.
Okay.
Now, if you'll use these little crisscross strokes rather than drawing.
Oh, that's more like a pink, but
much
okay.
To blend all these colors together, I'd really recommend you use these little strokes.
I don't think this looks how you want me to make it look, Bob.
Like so.
I don't think this is what you intended.
Crimson here, make it a little bit brighter so you can see it better on the set. Sometimes some of these colors are so soft it's hard to see.
You know what? It might look better this way. It might look better this way.
Normally when we're doing these paintings for television, we paint a little brighter than we would at home. So when you're painting at home, you paint any way that makes you happy.
I don't know if this entirely makes me happy, Bob, but you know what? If it makes you happy, then it makes me happy.
Okay, I'm going to go to a 2-inch brush. This is a little bit faster now. Go right into the crimson. Tiniest little bit. Tiniest little bit. And then I'm going
Did
to add
someone sneeze?
just a small amount of the dark sienna to the crimson. Make a very warm brown. Okay, let's go back up here.
Brown.
Now, very lightly, right around here. Still
Okay.
making
Oh,
little
okay.
crisscross strokes. Very soft, quiet. Gentle little
Oh my god.
sky.
I'm starting to think
Very
that, like,
effective.
our canvases aren't lining up properly.
This is the type painting that
Oh,
people
no.
put in their living rooms to just make it look warm. They're good sellers if you're
It
interested in
it
selling.
looks like the Elmo took a raging fat shit.
Many
That's
people
what it
will
looks
tell
like
you
right
that
now.
They're selling paintings at the, and
It looks like
cheap.
Elmo took a
But
fed
that really
dump.
makes me happy when people write and tell me that. And it's not the money. The money's not important. It's what it does to your ego and inside here. Because if somebody's willing to pay you for
Right,
something,
yes,
you paint
money.
with your hand, then makes you want to go home and paint 10 more paintings. That's what's important.
Yeah, I
It's
definitely
not
want to
the-
do that right now. I
Don't
definitely
need
want
to
to
do
do
that
that right
now.
now, Bob.
Sometimes I talk too much. I have to hush, get excited.
Okay, wait. Bob, what's that?
Blend
Is that black?
Still making
Oh
a little
god.
crisscross. Now this is mixing with the liquid white, and all of these beautiful little things just happen.
Justin, Bob, I don't know. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. We're not
right
starting
there.
out very
Right
strong.
there. Look at that.
Oh god, this side too. Okay.
Well, it looks just like an egg I cooked this morning.
What kind of eggs do you eat, Bob?
Cook. I'll just lay a little tiny bit of this brownish color down in here,
Okay.
and without even cleaning the brush, the least little touch of phthalo blue. Tiniest little amount. Okay.
Okay,
And
blue.
just lay a little bit of that, just here and there. Just here and there. And you can add alizarin crimson. I'm just putting some colors down here. Don't worry about blending them together or mixing them at this point.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let's
Well,
lay that brush down. And I have
we're not
several of these
starting off
2-inch brushes
strong.
going, and I'm going to go right up here and begin blending. Still using little crisscross strokes. And you really want to
more of
blend
that
this
red. Okay.
Just blend it, blend it, blend it. Working outward. You don't want to bring the dark color in toward the center. Blend it outward.
I'm trying to fill in all this space as best as I can, Bob. I don't know if it's working.
And you want to
I don't-
blend this.
I don't think it's
You
working
can't tell
very
that
well,
one
Bob.
color stops and the next one starts.
Oh, Bob, I
Very
am not
soft
doing
and
you
very
proud.
gentle. Then very lightly, just take out the brush strokes. And if you happen to get a hair on the canvas like I did there, you take the corner of the brush and pop it off. That's all there is to it.
Oh, jeez.
Now then, let's have some fun. We'll put a sun up in here. And for that,
That
I'm
wasn't
gonna
the sun?
use my finger. Let's go right here. Take a little white.
I don't think I can
And I'm
use
just gonna
my fingers
run
in
it
this,
right
Bob.
Just make a little circle. Sun looks a little better if it's round. Them square suns sort of bother you. There you go. See? You just push that right in there and make a little circle. Now, if you tried blending that, it would
I don't
smear.
think it looks like a sun anymore.
So, take your knife, come right up here and watch. Take
I
your
don't have
and
a
just go
knife!
whoop, take it right off. The value or the color remains in the canvas.
Maybe if I tried
Now you can come along here
to
and see. You can
sneak in
blend
a
that.
little bit of orange here.
Isn't that easy?
Yeah, there we go. That's better.
Isn't that easy?
That almost looks like a sun. Look at that. Almost.
All right.
Not quite.
And that
But
completes the
almost.
sky. Now we can have some fun and begin painting. Now you have to make a decision here. Okay, I'm going to use a
Damn.
brush.
Oh, damn
Go
indeed.
into Van Dyke Brown, little dark sienna, and I'm just going to mix them on the brush. Just tap it. See, just tap it.
Apparently, it's supposed to be brown, but it looks like black, so I guess I'll just go
Maybe
with
there's a
black.
happy little tree that lives right here. And then we'll start at the base of this tree and work upward. So automatically it's going to mix with the liquid white, and it's going to be darker at the bottom.
Oh
and
god,
on
we're
top.
adding trees now?
And you have your shadows without even trying. Darker, darker, darker down toward the bottom. There we go.
Oh,
And
Bob,
there's a happy little
no.
tree or bush that lives there.
Bob.
Begin thinking about the lay of the land, or the way the ground flows.
Oh, Bob, I don't know.
That's what I'm again working on.
I don't know
There's a
about
great
this,
deal of
Bobby.
detail at this point.
How big are we
First one
making
is
this
the check
tree?
Lay of the land. Oh, there's another one. See, just let these little things just sort of fall out of your brush. They live in there.
It almost does kind of look like a bit of a landscape, almost, but not quite.
There we go. And we'll pull a little bit of that color down, just the bottom, because that'll end up being our shadows in the snow. See, use all these
Snow?
things. This little dark color on the brush.
When did snow become a factor of this? What?
Now then, I'm going to put a little bit of the liquid black out here on my palette. Take my liner brush, add a little paint thinner, and then work that brush in there and turn it. Turn it, bring it to a super sharp point.
Okay.
Look at that, very sharp, all right?
Okay, I'm using a
Now,
smaller brush.
In here, put just the indication of a few little trunks,
I don't-
little stems, whatever you want to call them. Limbs, arms.
I don't think that it's going to show up very well.
Okay. Now, one of the questions I get asked a great deal is, do you pull it down or do you go up? It doesn't matter. Try it both ways.
Who the fuck sneezed?
And most people will find it works better one
Did
way
someone
than it does
sneeze
the other.
into my Mario paint?
Now, normally I pull down because it's easier for you to see it that way. When I'm
The
painting
tutorial
at
for
home,
the
a lot of
big
times I
Raw's
pull
kind of
up.
crazy. Listen, I've just tried to
think
learn
it's
how to
really
paint like my man.
You just sort of practice and find which way works for you. There, we try to show you as many ways as possible.
Guy's looking
to turn
pretty
loose on the brush.
sus. It's looking kind of Among Us right now.
Now then, I'm going to take the old round brush and dip it right into a little touch of the liquid white. Just a little touch.
Okay, white. All right.
Add the
I can do white.
least little touch
Oh,
of the bright red here.
I don't have like
Tiniest
a
little
lot of like
bit. Tap that brush.
a lot
Tap
of
it, Tap it, tap it. Okay, let's go up here.
space to move my
Now then,
Joy-Con.
let's put
Weirdly
some
enough.
Beautiful little highlights up here on these trees. Just use just the top corner of the brush and begin tapping. See there?
Tap, tap,
Think
tap.
about shapes.
I'm
in here.
tapping
Don't
as
just
lightly
throw
as
this in at
possible.
random.
I'm tapping as lightly
Use
as
some of those nice
possible.
dark areas in here. See the patterns? That's what gives your tree shape and form. Now, if you have trouble
They don't.
making it stick,
I'll be honest,
add
Bob.
a little bit more of
I
the
get what you're
liquid
going for.
white to it.
For me, they are not trees. They are anything but trees. Also, I think this is supposed to be a lot bigger.
There we go.
I think these are supposed to be a
You can see
lot
that
bigger
much better, I
than
think.
they're supposed to be.
Okay, you just go right along here. And make some decisions. How many trees? How many bushes? Oops, there is one right there. See, layer them. That creates depth.
Okay.
This is where the little bunny rabbit hides, is behind that bush. And then up here.
I don't
all the
think
way
any
along,
rabbits
the
want to
little
be
tree urchins.
anywhere near my forest
Now,
of
I bet you
trees.
wonder what a tree urchin is. That's what I call a little squirrel. I have a big walnut tree in my yard, and the little squirrels come and they eat the walnuts. And we have little power struggles over who's going to get the walnuts, me or the squirrel. Guess who wins?
Did you win?
Squirrel's got a nest full of nuts, and I have none.
Oh.
Just go right up here.
Well, maybe you can get it next time, Bob, if you believe in yourself.
There. I got one of them little rascals that decided he liked my garage better than he did out there in the cold. He moved into my garage. Can't get that little devil out. So I put some mothballs in his nest. Whew, now it stinks.
Why would you do that?
Once again, while I have this
Why
on
would you
my
do that,
brush,
Bob?
I'm going to begin pulling in
Okay.
some basic shapes, and I'm not worried at this point about much of anything except the lay of the land.
Oh, I don't think that
Just
there's
pull
any
this.
land for me left over here.
There we go. Just like
I don't think that there's any land for me left.
all right. Now then, we can take the old fan brush with a little white on it, and we can begin working on some nice shapes and stuff here. This is where begin laying in the snow.
God, this was such a
you
huge
can go
mistake.
into
This was
tiny
such a
little
huge
Blue
mistake.
and add shadows. It doesn't matter. In fact, it's desirable if you pick up a little bit of this brown and begin working it in here. There we go. Always, always paying attention to the lay of the land. And think of the light we
Oh,
hit.
oh, Bob, I
So
feel
here
like
we are,
I feel like I
really
may have missed a
smooth
few
as
steps
rocks,
along the
these
way,
rocks and
Bob.
stones and all
I
kinds
feel
of
like I've
different
missed a
things
few
that are underneath the
steps.
snow. You may not see them, but they cause bumps in the snow. Okay, maybe, tell you what, let's go right here and push in
I feel like I missed a few steps, Bob.
Little grassy area that just runs right down the hill. See that?
Oh my god, drawing on the drawing card
Make all kinds of
sucks
little
ass.
All right. I like to do these little winter scenes. They're a lot of fun.
There's like no blue at all. All the blue is just gone.
Easy. Make you happy. Okay, tell you what. Maybe years ago, an old trapper. Maybe he built him a little house right there.
Oh my god.
So I'll take some.
We're not even halfway through this episode.
Across.
We're not even halfway.
There you can see, right out on the edge is most important. It's right out on the edge of the knife. Let's go up here. Okay, maybe the little house does now.
House?
Right there it is. So
Oh, okay.
paint that little back eve first. I tell you what.
All right.
Choom,
Let
put it
me try this. Let me try a little bit of a.
further.
You said it was blue. That does not look blue, but you know what? I'll take what I can get.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Careful.
In your mind, think,
Careful.
think what a house looks
Careful.
like.
Careful.
Maybe
Yep.
it's-
This is what a house is.
Here, too.
That is definitely house shaped.
Now,
That is definitely. Oh
Little
god.
brown.
Oh god. This is the most embarrassing
very
moment of my
flat,
big
gives it
fat
a little
chungus
paint.
life.
And let's put at least a little touch of highlight on there. Barely touching.
God.
Barely touching.
Fuck.
Just
All right. Fine.
caress
Little bit
the
of brown.
canvas.
Just caress the canvas. Make love to the
See, we
canvas.
can see that the light's coming from here, so this side's going to
Did
be
I not
brighter.
select?
This one over here. This one's
Okay.
going to be almost dark. Almost pure brown. Don't worry about too much color over on that side.
I
Boy,
probably should have hit brown. It
that
looked like
lizard
he
is
said
freezing.
blue.
There's no roof on his
So
house. Let's give him a roof.
I got what I thought
Let's give him a roof.
the color he meant. It's not.
Just that easy. Now he's got a half a roof.
Supposed to you.
Sorry if I wasn't giving that a half.
Oh wait, you know what? It almost looks like a house. Look at that. Look at that. That's almost a.
Bring all that together.
If you squint your eyes so hard that they close, it looks like a house.
Need a door. Don't want him to get locked in there and can't get out all winter.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna make a
Take
door.
A little door.
A door.
Take a little white.
The door is
Go around
ajar.
the edges. There, make that rascal stand down. I'm gonna take the small knife now.
The mouse is like so
There, just a
slow.
little blue and white.
I feel like that's part of why I'm not doing as well as I
Just give
could be
indication
doing right
of the
now.
little window.
Oh, there's like a little thing.
Like that.
Okay. I don't know that we were gonna zoom in and get the finer details in. I accidentally blued something that I didn't want to.
Put a little chimney. Take a little, tiniest little touch of the bright red. Excuse my arm there. Maybe he don't have his fireplace lit. A little snow laying up here on his chimney. There we go. That easy. I'll tell you what. Take a little bit of liquid black. Maybe there's what remains
black?
of an old fence. And it went right on off. Here, this is just straight liquid black.
Okay, wait.
There it goes.
This is more of a.
There.
There we go.
And there's a few old rails.
That's
left
too
on.
thick. That's too thick. I can't. No, I can't undo.
Distance.
I can't undo. We're going to commit.
Isn't that neat?
We're going to commit.
Doop, doop, doop. There.
Okay.
Wash the brush. I'll take a little bit of the liquid white. Oh, look at there. A little snow laying
Oh,
up here on this
God.
fence. And a little up here on top.
Chad, I'm scared. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand.
See? And you just make all kinds of little things.
And you want white on it
Right.
too?
Now we take the fan brush and grab
I-
just a touch of
Oh
that
my God.
and blend it in. All right, now we can fix up the foot of this cabinet
Oh my God.
and work on your perspective. Look at there. You can just cut it right off wherever you want it.
Oh, this sucks. Shut up, Joy-Con. I know. I was trying to get comfy.
Take a little white, a little touch of blue into it. We come right along here and there's a big old bunch of snow laying right along there. Maybe even creepy.
Can you feel the sunshine?
Right, I'm just using a little
Does
tiny,
it
tiny
brighten
thing
up
of blue.
your day? Don't you feel that
Maybe
sometimes
go back to her.
you just
Pink
want
color, it's got a little
to
pink in there. Begin building on
run
this.
and cry?
Still pay very close attention.
That's not nearly
lay of
the
the
color
land.
that he chose. Oh,
Important that you
God.
always keep in mind the way way you want this land to flow.
Oh, God.
If you don't, it'll get away from you. Run right out of your painting. Pretty soon you'll have land going in every which direction. So pay attention to that. It's important. It's the little details that make you
I had Coke to haunt?
make you happier.
You were haunting some Coke?
And when you get done with your painting,
Of the cane
It's nice to step
variety
back and look
or
at
the
it.
cola?
and feel good about it. You want to feel good about it. There. Just put that right back in.
You just need to cry and pray. I'm...
Gotta get a little larger down here.
Listen, man.
Perspective-wise.
Listen.
It's getting closer to you. All right.
The Switch 2 Joy-Con mouse mode is not
One side.
nearly as good of a mouse as you would think it is.
Ain't fun? There. Okay. Let's get serious.
It's serious.
Let's get serious. Find my round brush here. Let's put something.
You're
over
about to
here on the other
activate my
side.
final form.
Fun. Back into my dark sienna, Van Dyke brown. Tap that old brush in there. So you really beat that son of a gun. This is where you take out all your frustration.
Beat that son of a bitch.
It's better than kicking your dog.
Don't...
Of course, if he's
Don't
like
kick
mine,
your
you kick him,
dog.
he'll take your leg off. There we go. Right.
Okay.
On up.
All right. More trees.
Work it up. See, once
More
again, we're starting
trees.
from the bottom
Okay.
And working upward. So darker at the bottom than it is on top.
Wizard, I appreciate you as an artist being like, oh no, it could look good if you put some time into it. There's nothing we can do to salvage this.
I like these very soft earth tones. These browns and stuff. They're so striking, so effective. There we go. Maybe about right there. Right there. Tell you what, let's do. We got this. over here. It's
Cries?
So much fun.
Hey, that's what I'm doing right now. What a coincidence.
And maybe right here, I'm just going to push upward. See, just push. Look at all the thousands of little leaves and stuff it makes there. Isn't that easy?
No.
Dead bush.
No, it's not. It's really not, Bob.
These little rascals.
No, not when it comes to
Drop
this.
them in wherever you want them. Then you take the old fan brush and go right back in here and begin working some of these out.
Oh God, what is that, like a gray?
All kinds of pretty things. So you can make the lay of the land go anywhere you want to go. Wherever. There we go.
Oh God. It's so hard
All
because,
kinds of
like,
little snow drifts up there.
for some reason, my mouse pad does not work very well
Sometimes it's just so pretty.
with
it
the
hurts.
Switch 2 Joy-Con.
Okay.
It does not work very
Let's-
well
let's
with it at
change-
all.
Let's change the flow of the land here. The lay of the land. Watch right here. See? Take it this way and bring it up in here.
I think someone is doing
Absolutely.
laundry behind me right
Down
now.
in there. Automatically, you can change the lay of the land. So now you can see there's a separate entity here. It goes back. Father pushes everything back.
Oh God, can we push this back?
Okay. Now then, let's take. I'll use the old knife here.
Bob, how much of this is left? I don't know how much I can...
Indication here of a
Okay,
Tree trunk.
okay.
Doop, doop, doop.
Trunk?
Like that.
Okay. Huh?
Little limbs here and there.
Oh God.
Little brown and
Oh
white.
God.
Little highlight. Just a tiny touch of highlight. And take just a pointed knife.
See, now I can
straight
see
through
it.
and make all
Now I can
kinds of
see it.
little
Okay.
lures in there.
Wait.
Little limbs
Wait.
and stems and twigs. Just that easy. Okay.
Is there like an easy way to like switch colors in Mario Paint?
Now then, let's find. There it is. The round brush. Let's have some fun. Let's get crazy here. I'm gonna take a little.
Oh, I don't know if I can get
Light
crazy.
red.
I don't know.
Little yellow ochre, little Indian yellow. But a very
Yellow?
small amount. Don't get too wild on us.
Okay. Okay. I won't,
Very
Bob.
small.
I won't.
Just go right up
I
here.
won't get too crazy. I
Maybe
swear.
this tree here has got a little bit of color on it still from fall.
Okay, it's just like little.
Just drop in some happy little things. Once again, worry about patterns, shapes. Think about limbs in there. And I'm just using the very top corner of the brush.
This hurts my hand so much
Just
to
the
try and do.
very top corner. Look at that though. See all them little things? And this creates a little warmth in the painting.
I think you had a better time if you used
Winter
MS
scenes are
Paint,
so
probably.
cold. Whew, gosh, you
To
almost
this
have to
end, I
put
could
on a
use my
coat to look
actual
at 'em.
mouse.
These are very
Even then, I
warm
don't
and
think it would
very
be,
soft.
like, actually good.
And they go well in people's homes. People
Oh my
like
god,
these
it looks
kind
like
of
it set
paintings.
like a forest on fire.
These are the type paintings I do for special friends and as gifts for Christmas and birthdays and weddings and all kinds of things.
This would be a terrible wedding gift. This would be a
Yes, brings up
terrible,
a-
terrible gift.
Another thing. A lot of people
This is a
ask us what we
gift
do
that you
with all
send to
these
someone
paintings
if
that
you
we do on
hate
TV.
them.
Most of them are used to go into the books that we
Hey,
do.
Auntie Naomi, how you doing?
But-
Oh god.
All the rest of them we donate. We donate them to PBS stations all around the country and to charity organizations for them to make a happy buck with. So if you would like to have one of the easiest ways to get it is to call your PBS station and say, hey, get one of Bob's paintings for your next auction,
Yeah, get
and we'll be glad to donate one.
Get
to you.
one from PBS.
And it helps everybody
it.
out. You get better programming that way in the PBS station. He puts a happy buck in his pocket, and you get a painting. So
Yeah.
keep that in mind if you want one.
Okay,
Just
Bob,
let your
I don't
station
know how much more I can add to this without straight
Just
up
drop in a
ruining
few
it.
little blue and white grassy areas here.
I don't know how much more you want me to possibly add.
All kinds of little things going on in here. All kinds of little things. Now then, I tell you what, let's use the knife. Maybe there's what remains. There is an old fence right here. There's a post.
Okay.
Put one there.
Fence.
Tell you what, three looks better. A
Okay.
little bit of brown and
3.
white for some highlight. Doop, doop. There we go. Maybe there's still one old post that's hanging across there. Just like that. That easy. Okay.
You know,
let's have
it
some
almost
fun.
looks
Let me
like a
get
scene.
old fan brush here.
Almost.
Go right into the Van Dyke brown.
I feel like we really
Go
fucked
back
up with the
here.
sun over here because it looks like
I
a
think.
cabin
yep.
vacation in hell.
Look at there.
Oh my god, what is that?
Big old tree. Big old tree. I put a big tree in a painting one time and the lady screamed at me. Absolutely screamed at me. So if you don't want a big tree in your painting, don't put one in there and then scream at me.
It's so hard to do
This
this.
is your
It's
world,
so
you do
hard.
whatever you want in your
My
painting.
hand is so uncomfortable.
Okay. Now then, I'll take
Oh
the
no,
brush,
there was not enough
a little
room
liquid black.
for my hand.
and I'll just put the
Oh, it's
indication of
butchered.
nails
Oh
here and
no.
Now, sometimes I add a little paint thinner to the liquid black to make it really flow easy.
No.
Just let it go.
Oh,
let
this
it
is so
really
upsetting. This is so
work right
upsetting,
over the brush.
actually.
Come right on around there.
This is with the settings at max, by the way. This is the maximum
Have some of
settings,
these
and
limbs
it's
that go
still
up and
so
across the
slow, and I
tree.
have to stretch
Don't
my
have 'em
hand
all just going
so far to
out
get,
the
like,
side.
anywhere.
See, and you can put all kinds of little tiny things in there just by stroking the canvas. Can you see that? Just get sort of crazy and let them go. There. Now then.
This is actual torture. Why did I think that this would be a fun idea for another stream?
Let's put a little touch of highlight on this tree. There. Just barely
God, we're
touch
going
it.
back to
Give it a
this.
pull.
Okay.
Just let the paint grab. This is a thick,
Okay.
thick paint.
Just a nice
Just
little...
let it grab and hang on.
Like, it takes forever for me to grab what I want.
There. Maybe this one comes right down.
That's
in
not
front.
what I wanted.
Like that. See there? You can just make all the trees you want in your world. Okay. Now then.
I might have to look
Take
into
your
my
fan brush,
Joy-Con
put
settings.
a little snow down here on his face.
Stop sneezing. I
Gotta
might have to
take
look
care
into
of
my
those old
Joy-Con
foots.
setting to see if I can
Big
make
foot.
it even faster, but I don't think I can.
Take the liner
Oh,
brush,
here's some poopy
put
brown.
the liquid white, and just lay on a little highlight here and there. Create the illusion of a little snow.
Is it coming along
Yeah,
nicely?
I think with
Are
that,
you all
we're
just
about
lying to me
finished
to make me
painting.
feel better?
So let's take a little bit of the bright red liner brush, and we'll sign this one. The old clock on the wall tells me I got to leave you for today,
Okay.
but I'll be
All
back
right.
next time.
I'll-
Hope you have your easel
I'll
set
sign
up,
it
glass of tea, and you all
with
ready.
a
Until
big
then,
ol'
happy painting. God bless.
Big old J. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's see the damage. Okay. Let's get this bullshit out of the way. Let's take a look at let's get a nice good look at the full canvas.
This one, the old clock on the wall tells me easel set up.
Alright. So before, after, before, after. These are not the same picture. There's no way these are the same picture. There is no way. My tears of me ejection is making it hard to see anything. And it looks like the painting from a different angle. Yeah, if you just like tilt your head and squint your eyes and cover your eyes with your hands. You know, it almost looks like something. Like I think the little tree bits are salvageable at the very least, maybe. All right, y'all just give me a second to actually see if I can make the settings on the Joy-Cons any faster. It's like, God, that actually hurts my hands so bad. I think it's because like the Joy-Cons are like so small. Okay, where do I actually go to increase the speed of the mouse mode? Controllers? Mouse controls. Mouse sensitivity is already at high. It is already the highest it could possibly be. Oh no. Oh no. It's the highest it can possibly be. Okay. Well, I'm just stuck with it looking as good as I could possibly make it. Let me just Yeah. Yeah, I'll save it to share later. The shoes don't turn out shockingly well. You know what? I can appreciate. I don't feel like it's true. I don't feel like what y'all are saying is true per se, but I can buy that you folks think that looks better than it actually is. I just wow, it is so uncomfortable to try to do it like this. It is so uncomfortable to try and do it the way that I'm doing it right now. I need to like make so much more space. Like my keyboard is in the way. The mouse, everything is leaned into a slight direction. I can't. Okay, I'm giving my Joy-Con as much space as possible on my keyboard mat. This by no means a perfect recreation, but for Mario Paint limits software, it's fine. Well, you know what we gotta do? We gotta blow it up. We gotta blow it up. Where is... What's the option to blow it up again? Is it this? Nope, that's to color it in. That's to color it in! What happened to all the sound effects? Are the sound effects still here? Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's erase. Here we go. Let's blow it up with, like, the rocket. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. Now. Let's try another episode. Let's try another episode. Here we go. We're gonna try a few. Well, we're gonna try at least 3 today.
You could join me today. You ready to do a fantastic little painting? Well, come on, let's do it. Let's start out and have them graphically run all the colors across the screen that you need.
Why do I switch to another thing and it just
come across in the same order? Have them on the palette, starting with the titanium white.
Okay.
And working around. I thought today we'd do a beautiful little winter scene.
Another one? We just did one.
Since I lived in Alaska for so many years. So let's go up here and do it. I've already covered the canvas with a nice thin even coat of the liquid white. It's wet, slick, and ready to go. Then we'll start out with a little touch of the bright red. And let me say that again, little touch. It is very strong.
Okay.
Just tap a little bit into the 2-inch brush there. Just
All right, Bob. You know what? I'm gonna trust your judgment. Whatever you say, I will trust you.
Let's go right in here and just put in a happy little glow. Don't want to set this on fire. All we want to do is create a little glow.
I mean, this already looks like it is on fire, but
once again,
sure.
this bright red can eat up your whole world in just a heartbeat.
It already did, Bob. It already did.
Let's mix it with the liquid white, and you get a beautiful warm glow. And maybe we'll just put a little bit right down in here. What the heck? Anything we don't like, we just cover up. And if we like it, it's already there. Okay, without cleaning the brush. Same old dirty brush. I'm going to go right into the least little touch of the Indian yellow. It's very transparent. Now I'm allowing that red that was already in the brush to mix with the yellow. There we go.
Mix it with the yellow, so it's going to look orange?
Right above the red.
Oh, it does look okay.
The Indian yellow. And use little crisscross strokes, little X's. And just blend all that together.
Okay, so now we're painting a murder scene.
Very soft and very quiet. And we can just take the clean off the brush.
Actually, it looks way more orange. I might just go with that. Listen, we don't have to go with everything that Bob says.
Okay. Now then, I have some midnight black going right here. I'll take a little black and a little bit of the
Bob,
phthalo blue.
what have you made us do to Ronald?
Right on the brush. Just tap it.
Is that a blue?
Brush. I'm lazy. If I can keep from cleaning the brush, boy.
Mo is dead. Time 350.
In here, still using little crisscross strokes. And drop in a happy little sky. Just back and forth.
Okay, skies I can do. I can do that.
Get a little touch more of the color. Just black and blue. Put the black in there just to gray it a little bit. All right. Okay, let me clean the old brush now. As you know, that's my favorite part of painting, is cleaning this old brush. Shake off the excess.
Oh, is it time? Is it time to smack it?
Just give it a nice little wrap there.
I'm not gonna smack my Joy-Con around because these are expensive, but
sure
you get the idea. You get the gesture.
Sure it's dry. That may be one of the biggest
You get it.
problem areas we
More like Ronald McDad got him.
The brush is not dry, and they watch the painting drip right off on the floor. Then they get upset with me. And I really want this to work for you, and I want you to be happy with it. There we go. Okay. Very soft and gentle. Just so you can blend this to any degree of softness that you want. Just sort of look at it, make a decision, and go for it. This is your painting, your world, so you can create any kind of.
This is your Mario paint.
Canvas. Let's have some fun.
Please treat it a little better.
Brush. I'm gonna go into a little bit of the Van Dyke brown, a little dark sienna, and just tap it very firmly.
Okay, are we doing black? Black again?
Maybe right in here, way back in the distance, lives a few happy little trees.
Oh, again with your trees. You and your obsession with trees. You're an addict, Bob. You're an addict being you and your happy little trees.
Go ahead and put these in. Just like so. There we go.
We're doing little tippy taps. Little tippy taps. That's all he wants.
Okay. Tell you what, let's put a little cloud in there. Just want to show you how to do that. We'll use a fan brush today. Go right into the titanium white, pull it through, load a lot of paint into the bristles. A lot of paint. Okay, let's go up here. Maybe right in here lives a happy little cloud. I use just the corner of the brush.
I mean, we already look like we have quite a few clouds already, but again, Bob, you're the master here.
Background trees in. I just changed my mind, decided I want to put
you're the man.
In here. But when you're doing this at home, I would really advise you do it before you put your background trees in. Save you a lot of trouble. There. Now then, let's
I'm
take
gonna have plenty of trouble along the way already,
nice,
Bob.
clean,
I
dry
don't know
brush.
if we can make it any better
Now
for
using
myself.
just the top corner of the 2-inch brush to blend the bottom of the clouds out, barely touching. Tiny little circles, tiniest little circles. See there? Now, lift it upward. This is a big circle. Big. Grab
How
it,
hard would
lift it
Volume
upward.
1 of Oda
You're
go?
still just barely
Wait,
touching the canvas.
how hard would One Piece go if
Very
Oda
lightly. Blend the
tagged
entire
in with
sky.
Bob Ross?
See there?
He would be too
Right
powerful.
here, you can drop in a happy little cloud.
Happy little cloud.
Clouds used to drive me
Wow.
crazy when I was traditional painter. I'd work for days trying to put in a little cloud. Going back to my round brush, the dark sienna, the Van Dyke brown. So you just really tap it in there. Get tough with it. Tap hard. Okay, let's go back up here.
Yeah. Tap that like you would
tell
tap
you,
that
I'm
ass.
having so much fun with these little trees. Maybe. There's one. He lives right there. Right there.
Okay. That's a slightly bigger one. That's a slightly bigger one.
Get lonely. Let's get him a friend. His friend lives there. Okay. And where are we going down here? We really don't have to worry about down here yet. A little bit later we'll begin to worry about such things. But right now, all we're doing is applying some very, very basic little shapes.
Oh, God. You and your trees.
I just want that pinkish glow to be really shining through the trees. Look at that. Maybe there's a nice tree that lives there. Think about the shape of the tree.
How powerful a team up with Bob Ross,
Think
Steve
about it.
Irwin,
Make up little stories about the trees.
and Mr. Rogers would have
There's
been
one that's a little taller. There.
the ultimate ASMR group.
You get carried away with these. I like to do trees.
Only the One Piece can answer
You know, we
this.
travel all over the country doing demonstrations for PBS stations and other fantastic groups all over the country. And
Oh, God, wait, that's way bigger.
it's unreal some of the fantastic new modern equipment they've come out with.
That's way bigger.
Recently, I was doing a demonstration in a small town, and there was probably about, oh, I don't know, 150, 200 people had showed up, and they gave me a fantastic new microphone.
Oh, my God, there's so
And it
much.
was wireless.
The ink
I didn't
can't
have
keep
any
up.
wires or anything
It
on
can't
I forgot
keep
it was
up.
on. So just before the show, I went to the bathroom. Needless to say, with a wireless mic, when I came back, everybody knew where I'd been. And even worse, what I'd been doing.
Maybe the trio are the One
Careful
Piece.
sometimes.
The One Piece of art.
All right, there we go. We got a basic tree line in here, if we want to call it that. All we're doing is just tapping. Now then, let's take the old script liner brush, and I'll dip it in a small amount of paint thinner. And I want this paint to be just like water,
Okay.
a liquid.
Okay.
Turn
Okay.
that brush up
Stop
to a
sneezing.
nice sharp point.
I don't know what you are, but you gotta stop
Sharp it
sneezing,
is,
man.
And it has long bristles on it. Okay, let's go up here. Now, here and there, put in a happy little tree trunk.
Oh, Bob, I don't think that.
Wherever
I
you
don't
are.
think that's gonna be very visible. Like, at all.
Maybe there's one that lives right there. And let these old trunks just sort of wiggle and jiggle and carry on.
I don't.
We don't want them.
I don't think anybody's going to see it, but you know what? That's okay. It'll be our little
If you
secret.
have trouble making the
It'll
paint
be our
stick,
little
add a
secret.
more of the paint
It'll
thinner.
be our secret. I don't think anyone's
This old
gonna
tree
be able to
lives there.
see.
Lives there. Turn that brush as you're pulling this down. Turn it.
Fuck, I should have made it like gray.
Allow
I
it to
should have
pick
made it
up
like
all the
gray.
color that's underneath.
Should I cheat? Should I use like a little tool here and make it this
There we
gray
go.
instead?
We're gonna cover up most of that.
Would it
we're not
help?
really looking for a lot of detail right here. Just some basic shapes. Let's go over this one. I don't want him to be left out. Give him a little trunk.
Well, it doesn't look.
And maybe here's one sticking out through there.
Well,
Like that. One right there. Maybe it goes right on off the canvas. We don't know where it goes. All right. Now then,
well,
I'm gonna take another round.
I feel like it actually
and I wanna
looks
begin
worse now.
highlighting some of these things and really making them stand out.
Somehow I made it look worse.
So, start off with a touch. This is titanium white, and then I'm going to pick up a little bit of the phthalo blue. And maybe I should say that a little stronger. A little bit. Whew. It's like the red. It's very, very strong, very powerful. It'll eat up all the white in the world in just a matter of a second. But to
Okay.
tap that brush,
Oh,
you really want to get a
we making
lot
some
of
blue?
paint in there. A lot of paint.
Oh, that's right.
Let's look
This
at
is supposed to be a
canvas.
winter scene.
Now,
Right. I didn't
I
forget.
want this painting to
I didn't
have
forget.
both some cool colors in it and some nice warm colors. So let's go right up here, and I'm just going to use the top corner of the brush and begin tapping on all kinds of little things like that. Maybe I'll add a little more white to my color so you can see it a little better. There you go. There. See, just all kinds of little frosty things. Now, if you have trouble making your paint stick, add a small amount of the liquid white.
I think I have a lot more
Just
problems
sort of
than that,
dip it right
Bob.
down with a
I'm
little
not gonna
liquid
lie.
white.
I think I have a
And then
lot
go
more
back
problems
through it.
going on than what you're
Because
saying,
this
but
is a little thinner, then it will
I
stick very
appreciate the
easily.
thought. I could maybe see if we could
Takes
use
very little
these.
pressure on the brush.
Oh, maybe.
There we
We'll
go.
see.
Now,
How better is this?
right here, maybe this. I have
Oh,
to-
that looks so much better. Are you kidding me?
There he is.
That looks so much better.
Keeps a little rabbit warm in the winter. He's got to have a place to cuddle up and be cozy. Don't want him out here in this cold. We're going to have snow down here. Now then, I'm going
Oh my
back to
God,
the
I should have been
other
doing this from the start. This
round
looks.
brush, and with it, I'm
I
going
mean,
to
I mean,
a
at the
little
very
bit of
least, it looks like it
yellow,
has a bit more spice to
light
it.
red, yellow ochre, cad yellow, and into the red. Okay,
Are those
back
weird
up.
nature sounds part of the
Right here,
show,
where
or
this
is
nice
that
glow
just
is,
like,
I want to use some nice warm colors.
or have I
Just
like
let 'em sort of
finally
bounce
fucking
through.
lost it?
Just let them bounce through. Add a little more. Look at there. Look at that. See it? So that all those little things.
Am I
happen.
finally
Working
hearing the
layers.
voices?
Maybe on this tree here. See the lights playing through there? Look at there. All those little colors. Beautiful little things happen. This is all the yellows with a little bright red. Now, since our light's coming through there over here too.
You know what?
let's
It
use
almost
up
looks.
a little color.
It almost looks
Still working.
a
in
little
layers.
better. Let me see if I
Maybe
can change this
yellow.
back to like
A little bit of the red.
a little
Let's go
darker.
right up here. Put a little bit out. in here.
Oh, that's so much better. That's. I mean,
Some
it's
round
still
brush
not
makes a
great, but
fantastic
it
little
looks so
leaf
much
effect for
better
distant trees. I really
than
like
how
it
it
for
looked
distant trees.
before.
There we go. Don't want to get too much. Don't like it. Now I'm going back to my round brush that has the blue and the white on it.
Wait, when did we get those
And
other
let's
colors
begin
in? What the
putting some
hell?
of those colors right into it. So it just looks like a light striking.
Bob, I
over
feel like we
inside.
missed a step.
Every once
How
in a
did you
while,
get
we
all
add
of
a
those
little
other
bit more
colors
color
in?
So it sticks.
Bob,
Easy.
Bob, I feel like I missed a step.
Okay, right here. We just sort of let these come together.
God.
Look at that. All the little warm colors and the cool colors are all playing together there. Okay, let's go back over here. Maybe there's a happy little tree. And we can just quickly drop on a few little things here and there.
Oh boy.
Think about some basic patterns. Just don't throw things on at random.
Everything just looks kind of
There.
a little slapped together, we can say.
There's one right there. Wherever you want 'em.
Folks, if you
can
happen
put
to
as
have
many of
Nintendo
the
Switch
world as you want.
online,
And if you want
and
it to look
you
like
and you
you're
can
hanging
use
down,
either
use more of the brush
a
or just
real
sit down.
USB mouse
Also a super
or a
one,
Switch 2
just where you
Joy-Con,
move
feel
the
free to
little
try to follow along. And then you can post what you made in a Discord,
and they're
and then
probably
we
one of
can
the easiest
we can
trees
share
to
what we
paint.
did together because our differences make us stronger.
There we go.
Bless you.
See, all kinds of little hangy downs.
Or do this in Microsoft Paint.
Now, while I got this old
Whatever
dirty brush
works.
going here,
Whatever works. This could
just
be a
gonna
group
pull a little bit of
project.
This color, just like so. I began thinking about the lay of the land out here.
Okay.
And all we're doing here is just putting in some base color. We're not really concerned about what it is at this point. There. Just some happy little things. And that's picking up some of those browns and all
Whatever
the colors that
floats
we
your
have in the
goat.
trees and pulling all that out too. But it gives you a feeling of the lay of the land, and it gives you a starting point. Something to work with.
Oh,
Okay,
you know what?
let's
This
find
actually
the
immediately
foundation.
looks so much better than the last one already.
And let's begin putting in some details. go right into titanium white. A touch, just a touch of the bright red. Okay? Now then, you have to make some big decisions. Where's the snow?
You have to make some
There's
big
the big
decisions, like,
plane.
do you
Plane
want to commit
across.
to this being a stream? Do you want to keep
pressure.
embarrassing
The
yourself
colors
in front of your
underneath shows
audience?
through, and it automatically
These are the questions I have right
makes
now.
Beautiful shadows for you. And there's always little bumps and stuff. So they just create all kinds of happy little things. There comes one. I see one right there.
Okay.
See, then blend it out a little, just like so.
Wait, what does it look if I use a marker?
Come right on across.
Oh, okay, it also changes the colors of the... I didn't know that you could do this with the brushes in Mario Paint.
There's another one. Just layer after layer after layer.
Someone has to have, like, tried to, like, actually paint, like, the fucking Mona Lisa or some shit with, like, with this very limited technology.
What else do we want in here? Maybe we will have a happy little cabin. You know me, I'm crazy about little cabins.
No, another cabin?
So let's try that. I'll tell you what. We'll paint the cabin. Let's use an old big brush today. We'll take the 2-inch brush, pull it through the paint. Now I'm using the dark sienna and the Van Dyke brown and just mix them on the brush. See, when you pull it, wiggle it. Both sides.
I'm wiggling.
And then sharpen it, just like you would a knife. Just pull it right through there. And look at the sharp edge. Look at that. It comes to a very sharp chisel edge. Okay, let's go right up here. Now you got to make a big decision. Where's your little cabin live? Or maybe today we'll have a big old cabin. Now, I'm going to do the back eave first.
Oh, boy.
So we just paint it on. Like so.
Uh-huh.
Load a little more paint.
Wait, no, that's the wrong color.
And we
Fuck.
pull it straight down.
Fuck.
All we're doing
No.
here is
Bob,
applying
I'm
a
going to
base
disappoint
color.
you. No, that's the wrong color too.
That other side
No.
of the house.
Undo.
See there? Just pull it down. And a lot of paint on that. Want that to be very strong.
Oh, their color choices are very confusing because they look like they're blue, but they're not.
Like that.
How does that even
Now,
work?
since our
Oh
light
God.
source is coming from here, we want this side of the cabin to be lighter than over here. So over here, be sure this side is good and dark.
Where are the regular colors? Okay.
Okay, now same old dirty brush. I'm gonna go right into a little bit of the white, a little blue, and just tap a little bit on the brush. See, just a little on the brush there. Do both sides, and you can see it a little better maybe. See there. Okay, let's go back up
It may have been a terrible decision to
I
use
want
like a
this to look
hard
like
black,
old
but like,
red.
you know what? Fuck it. This is my
Just
canvas.
start
It's
touching
my.
and letting it bounce and
Oh
come
my
right
God.
down.
It's my,
Can you see that? It looks
Mario
like it's
Paint.
old. Looks like my house.
and I will add what I want
And
to.
I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to make it darker. Once
Okay.
again,
And there was like a
add a
little
little black to it. Once again, we want the side
fence
over here
thing over here. Okay.
to be darker. So, load a lot of paint. Let's go back up here.
Oh.
And over here, we want the same basic thing. See, just barely touching and let it work down so it looks old. You're sort of touching and pushing at the same time.
We're back to this looking like
Then
shit
this
again.
side,
It was going so well. It was going so well.
right on down. Well, that old house is about to fall over. Now then, we can take the knife and work on
Oh
our
God,
perspective
it doesn't
here
look
little
like a
bit.
house
See, you
anymore
just
for
cut it
me.
off wherever you want it. Just like so. And we need a roof on that cabin. So we'll take some of the titanium white and use a knife. Let's go right up here and lay in a little snow-covered roof. That's simple. Just let it work
Oh, we
right
keep
there.
making it so many different colors, and they decide, oh, you know what?
Thing to say,
Let's
just
make it white
nice and
instead.
smooth.
Like, why? Why can't you just commit to a color?
And grab it.
Just commit, Bob. Commit, please.
See how easy it is to make a happy little cabin? Put a little snow on this side. Like that. Now the least little touch of the phthalo blue. I want to make it look like there's an edge on here. Little blue over
You guys still
here.
think this looks good?
It's phthalo blue
You
with
guys still
white.
think this looks great?
Tiniest little amount. Alrighty.
Bless you.
Tell you what, let's do. Take the Van Dyke brown, pull it out very flat, cut across and get just the smallest little roll of paint right on the edge of the knife. Now then, right along here, we'll just touch and make the indication of all kind of little boards, old weathered boards. There we go.
I don't even know how well y'all can even see the damn thing. Well, I mean, I guess it's visible enough.
See? And you can put as many.
It is
boards
kind
in
of
the
like
cabinet
out
as
of the
you
way
want.
in the corner, but you know what?
Put some out here.
It
so.
works.
And we could take our liner brush with just a little liquid white on it. We'll put the indication of some happy little icicles hanging off here.
Oh, icicles. Okay.
There we go. There we go. A few over on this side. However many. Whatever.
I can only.
That
Well, I
gives us
can't
an
even zoom in
icicle.
on any details, Bob.
This old guy, he's probably.
This is the best I can
he's probably
do.
lost when he ran out of storage.
This is the
space.
best I can do.
I'm a junk saver. So maybe he had to build him a little shed. It lives right there. Here's the side,
Shed.
like so.
Oh God, why are we
Put roof
making a
on his
shed now?
Don't want his shed to get full of snow. There, just a happy little roof. Little touch of some highlight out here. It's barely touching. And we need some boards on that too.
Well, wait for a second.
Once again,
Why are we
cut
making
it
a
off.
shed now? Because this is Bob's world and we're just living in it. I
Here's what
almost
let's do.
put Luigi in there. I almost
Window
put in
right there. There's
Luigi.
one. There's
I
one.
almost put in.
Looks like
What did I
pretty
do?
guy.
No! What did I do?
We'll take a little bit of cad yellow. And we'll just make
Stop
an
it!
indication that maybe somebody's home and the lights are on.
Yellow? Oh God, we're making windows?
That easy. We take a little touch of the liquid black and just go right around these. That easy, make them stand out. There we go.
Oh no.
Now
Put
we know
Luigi
somebody's
in there. You know what? When we're done, we're gonna add in Luigi. How about that? How about that? We're gonna add
home.
in
Let's go
Luigi
back
when
to
we're
our fan
done.
brush,
Right now,
and we can begin.
I'm just trying to do what I can to
Right
follow
in here.
Bob.
Bringing all this together. If you pick up a little bit of that brownish color, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It makes beautiful shadows.
We're gonna make it a true
shadows.
Super Mario world.
Here comes something right along.
It's gonna look more like Luigi teaches typing,
So,
or Mario is missing. Oh, we should. That should be a stream goal.
all these happy little shadows. Just
That should be a. All right, Chad. How do you feel about us doing a stream for Mario is missing
just sort of work back and forth between the
As
warm
a-
and cool colors.
as a stream reward for like a charity or
Just
something?
All kinds of beautiful little things happen here. You can pick up a little bit of the brown, and maybe here and maybe there lives a happy little weed here and there. There he is.
Brown.
Just drop him in, lift up a little bit,
Okay, a little bit of grace.
and you can take a little snow.
Only if we get a
Reach
Miss
in there,
Frizzle Jessie.
clean up his foot, bring them all together.
Please tell me this is gonna be a normal stream with the bestie.
Okay.
No way.
Let's
Aw.
get crazy. Why not?
Cruising down on
Take
Twitch.tv.
some brown and some black. We'll throw in some crimson. Shoot him a little bit of.
Why is
little bit of
going
phthalo blue.
upwards
We don't
so
care, as long as
hard?
It's good and dark. Let me clean my knife. And we'll take a 2-inch brush, and I'm gonna go right into all that dark color. Just look at that. Pull it, wiggle it, bring it back to a nice sharp.
Wiggle,
sharp
wiggle,
chisel
wiggle,
edge.
wiggle, wiggle.
Need
Wiggle,
a
wiggle,
good
wiggle, wiggle,
chisel
wiggle.
edge. There it is. Very sharp.
You're going up, up,
Okay, let's
up.
go back
Yeah,
up
man,
here.
it's my moment.
Tell you what, let's do.
I'm gonna
Maybe
be glowing.
There lives right there. Whew, a great big evergreen tree. He just goes right off the top of the canvas. Just use just the corner of the brush and tap. As you work down the tree.
I'm tapping, Bob.
add more
I'm tapping.
pressure. Tap harder and harder. Make those bristles bend downward. Make them just bend. Look at that. Ain't that easy? Got a happy little tree, or a happy big tree. This is a big tree. It comes right on down like that.
I'm trying.
And we can take Another
Oh,
brush.
this is actually so exhausting to do.
And put some white on it. White and a little touch of the blue. There. There. Okay, let's go back.
White with a touch of blue? Okay, you got it.
Let's
How
just put
about
the indications.
this?
A little bit of snow hanging here and there. Don't kill all the dark. The dark is what makes us stand out. There we go. Just here and there. Okay. Now then.
How much
can
of this
just
is
begin
left? How
playing
much
with
of this
some
is
of
left? Okay,
nice
okay, we're almost
things
done. We're almost done. We're almost done.
I'm going to just take a little blue and white, lift upward a little bit, and begin just bringing all this together. So create another plane that easy. Let that work right up in there. Just like so. Sort of work it back and forth. There.
I had to go and make food later. Has a good... Okay, well, I think you just caught us at the end of this painting.
Touch of the liquid black on it.
I think.
Put an old stick or a twig here and there. They're always sticking up out of the snow. However many you want. Take maybe over here.
Who the fuck keeps sneezing in my Mario paint?
Like so.
Okay,
Drop in a
twigs.
few here.
Oh god.
I think that makes a pretty nice little painting. I think we'll call that one finished, in fact. So from all of us here,
Okay.
I'd like to wish
Okay.
you a happy painting. God bless. We'll see you next time.
Okay. Okay. Chat, are you ready? Are you ready for... Are you ready for the reveal? Okay. Are you fucking ready? The moment come to life. Before, after. So remember when I said I thought it was Lucky better? Remember when I said that? Yeah, I may have been lying. I may have been what you call in the business fucking lying. Also, why is it... Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Okay. This is yeah. I can't even tell the difference. I can't even tell the difference. Can you tell? Can you tell? All right. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna add a little bit of fun to this, okay? We're gonna add a little bit of fun. When I said that we were gonna add Luigi in there, I meant it. Let's add in some Luigi. Let's throw in Luigi. All right, where is he? Where's Luigi? I see a little Mario. Is that the full extent? Oh god, it is. Okay. All right. Fuck it. We're gonna add this funny little Mario. And we're gonna pretend that it's Luigi. We're gonna pretend. We're gonna... There we go. Where are we gonna put him? What? Oh wait, I need to actually... Yeah, there we go. Kind of thought that his entire sprite would be there, but sure. There's Mario's decapitated head. And, oh god, what's gonna happen in this scene? Yoshi is also here. He is in the shed. And don't forget about the long giraffe. Yeah, this is a petting zoo now. Mm-hmm. We're gonna add a few of these, actually. It's an army of giraffes. Yes. What does his hand do? What? Oh my god. There's a move tool? Okay, so now there's like a quarter of Mario's face. I guess that's also good. Okay, oh wait, no, hold on. There's more options. There's more options. Here we go. Wait, what? 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 Wait. Am I stupid? Why is there no Mario? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh my god, it's an army of Marios! Oh, wait, I see now. If I just... Oh my god, there's so many! But I want an entire thing. I want Mario to destroy all of my hard-earned work. Yeah, there we go. Still no Luigi though, so you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Oh my god, my hand hurts so much from trying to do this. So I'm thinking maybe we could try just like one more before we call it stream, if that sounds fair to y'all. But let's do, yeah, let's erase it with the, Undertale puzzle pattern. Whoa! So wacky! Okay. Oh, jeez. I'm getting, like, actual hand cramps from doing this. This might actually be, like, a horrible, horrible idea. But will it be worth it for entertainment? Maybe. Maybe. Let me just take a little sippy sip. And then we're gonna get ready for like one more episode of Bob. We're gonna get ready for one more episode of Bob. We're gonna see how well we do. Will we turn out with one decent painting? I already took a sip of water, but I appreciate. You know what? I'll take another one just for you. Just because you said so. Are we sure that this is on like maximum? Are we sure? It says that we are. So then why does it keep taking forever to get to what I want to do? I don't understand. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna shut it up. We're gonna skip to one more episode. And we'll see how we do. Let's try one more. Alright, shrink you down back to here. Yeah, I think it's because of like the Switch 2 Joy-Con is so small for my hand that it feels unnatural to hold compared to just using my normal mouse. I feel like that's part of why it feels so wrong, but fuck it. One last episode with Bob. Please let it
Welcome
be
back. I'm
like
certainly
slightly
glad you
easier.
could join us today. Today is the last show of the 31st series. So let's start out and have them run all the colors.
Just like it's
across
going to be the
screen,
last
but you
show
need to
of
play along
the
with us. While they're
stream.
doing that, let me show you what I've got done today. Today I've taken my standard old canvas, and I use an 18 by 24 inch, but you use whatever size is convenient.
And
I've
I only
taken a
have this
little
4x3 one.
gesso in a foam brush, just a disposable foam brush, and I just sort of painted in a little scene here. To make these little effects, I just took a natural
Bob,
sponge
I don't think I
and
could
just daubed a little
paint all
bit.
of that
That's all there
fast.
is to it. Let that dry completely, and then we've covered the entire canvas with a very thin
All right,
coat
so here's
of
how you start
liquid
your painting.
clear. So it's all wet and ready
Have
to
the
go.
painting already done.
And I'll show you a nice way of making just a gorgeous little painting that's very simple. Let's start out today. We'll start with a small amount.
Do you
of
want
the
me to
Indian
start with
yellow.
all of that?
Don't need much, just a little.
We need to start
On the
fresh,
2-inch
Bob.
brush, Indian yellow is very transparent.
Okay. We're not gonna do this one because this is like, here's a forest that's already done. Now here's the next part. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're gonna do something else. We're gonna do whatever this next one is.
Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join me today because it's a fantastic day here.
Is that? Is that fucking? Hold on. Is that Abe from Clone High? What is this? What is that? Who is this little character on the screen? And there's like another one with like a weird dimension. It looks like grade A under A. What is this? What is this? We gotta save Abe. Way back in the 1980s. Okay. This is also one of those like pre-painted things, it looks like, from the time bar, so we're gonna go to another one. We need a blank canvas to work with, Bob.
I'm certainly glad to see you again today. And let's do a fantastic little painting together. You know, in each series you gotta have...
Bob, it needs to be a blank white canvas.
Welcome back.
There we go. Okay, that's better. That's better.
It's a fantastic day here, and I hope it is wherever you're at. I tell you what, let's do just...
He looks so much
beautiful
sweatier now.
Colorful painting today, one that it should make you happy. Let's start out and have them run all the colors across the screen that you need to paint along with me. While they're doing that, let me tell you what I've done already. I have my standard 18 by 24 inch canvas here.
He ate too much Papa John's pizza
thin, even coat
with
of
his
the
best
liquid
friend
white.
Gandhi.
So it's all slick and it's ready to go. Okay. So let's get started. Today, I'm going to start out, use the 1-inch brush, with a little bit of just plain old titanium white. And I'm going to be right back. Be right back. Reach up here and get a little touch.
Is it going to be another
alizarin
blue
crimson.
situation?
So titanium white.
Oh,
and alizarin
red.
crimson. Let's go right up here.
Okay, so we're making it pink.
I thought today we'd have a little sun up here in the sky. So we start out with just a little spot of color. Maybe so it'll show up a little bit better. I'll put a little more of the crimson in there. There we go. Just a little touch of color.
Okay, this looks more magenta, but...
That's simple. I'm going to clean the brush. Shake it off.
Doesn't look very sun-colored? Gotta do the shake.
Now then, I'm going to take titanium white once again.
Folks, you gotta follow along, okay? I can't be doing this all by myself. I can't be pissing by myself, handsome.
Just a little bit.
You gotta be pissing with me.
Just a little bit. Make a nice bright color here.
You gotta piss with me, everybody.
And I'm gonna go right around the outside of this. Just right on around. This is just cadmium yellow and white. Like so. There we go. Well, it looks like an egg I cooked this morning. There.
If your egg looks red in the middle, Bob, you should probably call your doctor.
And maybe we'll have a little water down here.
I'm just gonna say it.
And we'll put a little touch of that yellow and white mixture right down in here. Now then, I'm gonna go right into a little touch of the yellow ochre. I haven't cleaned the brush. Still has the yellow and white, right into a little yellow ochre. And we'll blend a little touch of that.
A little bit
right around
of that
edges.
orange crap? Okay.
There we go. This is just plain yellow ochre. There we are. I want to add a little touch of Indian yellow to that too. Oh yeah, that's nice. That brightens it up even better.
Okay, more yellow. Ugh.
Now then, we'll put a little bit of that down
Actually,
here.
looks more closer to the yellow that I was using.
And you can just put
and I
this
feel
on
like I shouldn't be using
way.
this current yellow for the rest of this.
There.
I feel like you should be using a better yellow.
All we're looking for is a little color. We'll come back and straighten it all up and have fun with it later. Right now.
Yeah, more like this yellow.
Just putting in some base colors. All right. Now then, going to take a touch of the bright red right into the yellow ochre. Bright red.
Yeah, I'm coloring as hard as I can.
And I'm
Oh
gonna
God,
add
the rest of the
that
canvas.
right around here,
Oh God.
like so.
Oh
There.
God.
An orangey color.
You already went so far ahead.
So I say, this is just going to be a very bright, happy little painting.
There's nothing happy about this. There's absolutely nothing happy about
these
this.
Layers of color on here. Use little crisscross strokes, because that way you have feathered edges.
I'll use
If you
whatever
just make a
goddamn
circle
method I
of it, it's a
want.
son of a gun to blend it out. So we're going to try to blend
I'll
all
use
this
whatever
color
method
out.
I want.
So really, really suggest that you use a little crisscross stroke. It makes it so much easier. I'm going to take a little bit of brown, little brown, little brown. Reach over here, get a little touch, be right back, there it is. A little touch of the blue, and put it right in the brown. So I have Prussian blue and Van Dyke brown. Same old dirty brush. And I'm going to start it up in here. I want a darker color on the outside edges.
Black.
So start out here and let it work forward. That way you get lighter, lighter,
Better
lighter.
not be one of those thinking like, we're gonna add a tree in here later, because like, you know I'm not prepared for that.
Add a little touch more of that color to the brush.
No, Bobby. You know.
Put a little touch over here. Don't need too much on this side. And we can even put a little bit down in here. There.
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Just a fun thing. A little bit on the other side. All right. Let me wash your brush. Wash him off real good. Give him a shake. And you beat the devil.
I was already in the middle of shaking.
Get a very dry brush. Be sure your brush is dry. If it's wet and you hit all this,
Oh, I don't think it can get any drier than this.
City, and you're going to be upset with me. Be sure it's good and dry. There, and just begin blending. Still making the little crisscross strokes. Little crisscross strokes. Blend, blend, blend. Now you can spend a lot of time on this blending if you want. And you can make it, it's unbelievable how smooth you can make it. You won't be able to tell where one color stops and the next color starts.
I can tell.
Right area
I can
out.
absolutely tell.
Back into the center.
I thought I saw Staryu in the Mario painting. It does kind of look like that, like Staryu just kind of like hanging out, like,
now,
yeah.
If you wanted to go back and do it again, wash your brush. Wash your brush. There we go. Give it a good shake. And just beat it. That really is the fun part of this. There. See? And then we'll just blend this some more. Now, when you're doing this at home, it pays some time to step back and take a look-see. It's hard to see right up close exactly what you have. But if you stand back and look at it, then you'll see it. There.
Oh boy. Oh boy. And there's like a little bit of like that in there too.
And very lightly. Very lightly.
Oh,
just
God.
Go over the entire thing. To take
I
out the
never
brush
would have
stroke.
tried to use my Joy-Con to draw
Okay.
ever
Now
again
then, I wanna
after
put a
this.
sun
This
up in
is
here,
so
I'll just use my
upsetting.
finger. And let's go right
This
up in
is so
here.
upsetting.
And just using the finger, we can just put in a little circle. See, that's all there is
God,
to it.
Sophie, not now!
Now, if you tried to blend that the way it is, chances are it would probably
Not now,
smear a lot of
Sophie!
paint. So you can take your knife and come right back up here and let's look a minute. So you take your knife and just go like that. The value remains in the canvas.
I can't really,
And
I
you can
can't
do
really
this
do anything
couple,
knife-wise
3
with
times
that.
if you want to get a
I
desired
can give you little
likeness.
tippy taps.
Okay, and then down here, we can just bring all this together, just like so. There. So this paint makes you feel warm.
It makes me feel something. I don't know about
And that's
warm,
good. As I
but it does
said,
make
we're
me
having
feel
a fantastic day
something.
here. So I just felt like doing something that was nice and bright and sharing it with you. Just good to be alive sometime. There.
You say that, but
Wash off her brush.
me look at this makes me want to die, but, you know. Not
There
that
we
part.
are.
That part's fun.
Now then, if you want, you could put some little clouds out here in the sky. Shoot, I'll just do a quickie here, just show you how. We take a little blue, a little bit of crimson, a little touch of white.
Okay. Blue, white?
A little more crimson than that. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. That was a little phthalo blue, little crimson, a little bit of white. Now then, get us a fan brush. We'll just load a little color on it. And maybe there's just a little floater. Just sort of floats around here in the sky.
That doesn't look anything like what you just did. Okay.
Wherever you want it. See there? And you put as many or as few as you want in your world. Just want to show you how to do it.
Are you okay if I put none?
See,
Are you
some
okay if
little
I
floaters
put none?
down in here. Okay. And we take our big brush.
Are you
once
okay
again,
if I put
be sure it's good and
none? Because
Give
I
it a
don't like how this
tiny,
looks.
tiny bit. Knock off the excess paint and very lightly. Very light. Look at that. See there? Just blend in them happy little clouds. Now don't use blue in these clouds because there's yellow here in the sky. If you use blue in there, you're going to have bright green clouds.
Maybe I want my clouds. Yeah, maybe I would want my clouds to be green. What's wrong with the green cloud?
All right.
What, you get some kind of radiation or something? Fuck off. It's my painting.
Mountain. Let's build a little mountain. I'm going to take some Prussian blue and alizarin crimson. Proportionately, much more crimson than blue. Much more. The blue's many, many times stronger. Now, if you want to see what color you got, put a little white out there. See? That's very blue.
I have no idea what color it's supposed to be. It looks more and more like a Star U now.
I'm going to add a little bit more crimson to that. There. I want it more into the lavender, the reddish
This
lavender.
Pokemon is pissing me off.
Right.
I'm the
That looks
original
better already.
Star U.
Okay, clean off my knife. Let's build us a little mountain.
Okay. All
A
right.
little paint on the knife. Just come right up in here, and you have to make a decision. Where in your world?
You keep telling me to make
your mountain
decisions,
live?
but I don't think that you're telling me to make the correct ones.
There he is.
Ow! 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 That's so many things! Fix it white!
See?
I'm trying to Mario paint.
Just look around and see what kind of mountains are in your area. And if you live in an area where there's no mountains, you certainly can leave the mountains out. And you'll still have a beautiful painting. I get letters from people sometimes they say, oh, you do too many mountains. The next letter I open, say, you don't do enough mountains. So really
Happy
try to
early
please
birthday,
the majority
thanks,
of people,
Vixen.
but
I look forward to
you don't
seeing
want a
you
mountain in your
on
world,
the stream
then leave it
tomorrow.
out.
It'll
The
be
painting is still
better than
complete
this.
without a mountain. There we are.
Oh, yeah, see, we're gonna add a little bit of depth to it. I don't think the mountain should be this purple.
Fantastic people all over the country are doing some of the most beautiful paintings. And I love to see them. Every once in a while we put them on a board and we show them on TV. So if you have time, take a photograph of the painting you're doing. Send it in.
Yeah, you know what?
Take a
I
look,
will
see
take a photo
the
after this,
kind of
Bob. You
work
raised a
that
good
you're
point.
doing
I
from watching the show.
will do that.
To see what you're doing. That
He really
makes
loves doing
a
that
lot
cheek
of hard
thing.
work worthwhile. It's great. It is fantastic. There, I'm going to take titanium white and put the least little touch of the bright red in it. Least little touch. Just want to give it a touch of a pinkish glow. Pull it out as flat as you can get it. Go straight down.
White.
Cut across.
White,
and get
as
that
white
little
as
roll
my
of paint.
skin.
Okay. Now then, let's take and just sparkle some color right over this little mountain.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at that. Let it go. There. See, by not over-mixing your paint, you get those spots that are a little bit pinker, some are a little whiter. People think you worked forever trying to
Why
get
is
that.
there no pink
And it's one of
option
those
in
happy
this
accidents.
Mario paint?
You don't really have to do a thing except let it go. There. Maybe back here. Yep. You knew there was a little touch there. Take some white, little thing
You
of
know,
blue, mix it
I feel
together.
like it's gonna be another situation where at the start you're gonna be like, well, you know what? This almost looks like it's like something worthwhile. This isn't actually that bad.
Right.
And
Now
then
we'll
they'll
use that for a shadow color.
introduce me to some
Once again, pull it out very
weird
flat,
bullshit
cut
that'll make
across,
it even
and get a
worse.
little roll of paint.
Like, let's add another cabin. Like,
Okay,
enough of
put
your
this shadow
cabins.
in. Zoop. No pressure. No pressure.
I don't want your cabins. I want to live.
Just let it slide right down the mountain. No pressure. Barely caressing the
There's a
canvas.
lot of pressure. My chat will make fun of me if I make this look
We'll
any
put some
worse.
of the shadows in.
There's
Then we'll
so
come
much
back,
pressure.
Pick up some more of the highlight color, and now we can begin putting in all kinds of little bumps and
Jesus.
crevices and all those
He makes it
little
look
things that
so
make your
fucking
mountain
easy.
interesting.
I mean, granted, I'm
And wherever
not
you want 'em.
doing this on
Look at that.
an actual canvas,
You
but
can
like,
put 'em wherever.
it looks
There.
so much like an actual mountain compared to whatever the hell I'm doing.
If you learn to do mountains, it'll teach you to use this knife. I don't know of any single thing that you can do that will do more to teach you control of the knife than making mountains. There. I'm using the little knife.
More
here 'cause it sort of
whiteness.
sneaks into those
More
small areas
whiteness.
much better.
Whiteness than whiteness
Put in
than
a few shadows.
whiteness.
Now, some people like to put the shadows in first and then the highlights. Some don't. Whichever way works for you, that's the right way. That's all that counts. Okay.
Are you folks entertained by this? Do you find this amusing as you did before? Or are we sure about this being a continued thing?
Then you laughed at me. There we go.
It's okay, Bob. People laugh at me too. They laugh at me rather than at me, and you know what? That's okay. I've learned to accept that that's who I am.
The illusion of mist. Just tap. Follow the angles. I know you hear me say that over and over, but it's so important.
Are you not
So very
entertained?
important. There. Look at
It
that
goes
mist
across
down
the
at
entire
base of
thing,
that
doesn't it?
mountain.
Oh,
Son
fuck
of a gun, it
me.
just
I didn't
floats there in the
realize.
sky.
Oh, no.
Man, let me
It
show
goes
you
across
here.
the entire thing. It's
I
not
showed you this
just.
before, but
Ah.
it's worth repeating. Maybe sometimes you like to create the illusion of another plane in your mountain. All you have to do is take the shadow color. Look at that. See there? See how that
It's
brings a
starting to
whole
look
nother
less and
projection
less
out on
like a
your mountain.
real mountain now. I think it's supposed to be just because of like this shit at the bottom.
Little
Like,
tricks
what
like
is
that will make your
what is
painting
happening here?
stand out from the average painting.
Did I start a forest fire
That's what
before
makes your painting special.
starting the painting?
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Here and there, wherever.
Dub, dub, dub,
Okay,
dub, dub,
wash the
dub,
brush.
dub, 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 dub,
Give it a
dub,
good
dub,
shape.
dub, dub, dub. Brrrr.
Now, good clean dry brush, gently, gently,
Gently,
gently. Bring all that
gently,
together.
like you would caress your lover.
There we
Gently,
go.
gently
Increase a whole
caress
nother
your
plane
lover.
in your mountain.
Brrrr.
Okay. Let's take, we got some lavender color here. We'll just use that. Put a little white with it. There we are. About that shade. That's good. Okay, let me clean my knife here.
Okay.
I'll use a 1-inch
What
brush. the
what
heck?
what
If
wacky
you're
color are
a
you
little
using
thing,
now?
A 2-inch brush would work fine, or a fan
Okay, it
brush.
looks like a purple.
Still using a lavender color though. I want to put the indication back here of some happy little foothills. There they go. See there? You can turn the brush sort of sidewards and pull down to make them like that. Or if you want more individualized tops, you can turn it vertically. Either way. See, just try it and see which kind of effects that you like. There. I don't ever want to tell you there's one set rule to do anything.
no.
Because if it works for you, that's the rule. It
I
works.
don't
It's
think it
good.
really works as well as I wanted to, but you know.
There, I went to school for so many years with art instructors that would tell me, now, it has to be done this way or it's not right. Shoot. Any way you can get the effect that you want.
Sorry, I almost
right.
forgot to whack my Joy-Con brush.
There we are. Pull straight down,
Okay.
then lightly go across. And you have instant reflections. Now then, we'll take
It's not reflecting
some
shit,
liquid white.
but it does make me want to reflect
We'll
on my
put the
actions.
least little touch of alizarin crimson into that, just to give it a touch of pink.
Okay,
There.
pink.
Okay, cut across it. Let's go right up here. Now then, let's put in
Okay,
a happy
okay.
little water line back here. Just act like
Water?
you're trying to literally cut a hole right through the canvas.
Oh, wait, no. Okay, no, it's another white. Okay. I can't move my arm very much.
See there? A little bit of a touch of pink just adds a little warmth to it.
Who the
Just a little warmth
What?
to it.
Why does somebody keep sneezing
If
in
you
Mario
want a
Paint?
little
I don't
ripple.
understand. Why is that a thing?
Go right out here. There. If you want a little
Oh,
ripple.
okay. Well,
When I
now
was in
it's
the military, I
not
had a friend that had a
looking.
lot of ripple. There we go.
This is not what I thought it was going to turn out
We
to
won't- we
be,
won't talk about that.
which was more mountain.
All right.
It's a fucking. Oh! This was supposed to
Let's
be
have some fun.
water!
Let's see. Here we'll take some blue and some crimson. Gonna make a dark lavender color.
Oh,
Off the
no.
knife. We'll use the same old dirty fan brush. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. All
It
right.
matters to me.
Load the fan brush
It
full.
matters
Let's
to
have us
me.
a happy little evergreen tree. And he lives right there. Does now. Does now.
What-
This is just a lavender color. See, just sort of back and forth, pushing downward.
Bob, give me a minute. Give me a second.
There.
Give me a second.
See that?
Give me a second.
Let's give him a little friend down here. This little guy. This is George out here.
Hello, George.
There.
Nice to meet you, buddy. How are the wife and kids?
And he's his friend. They live out here and they
It looks a
watch this
little
big
blue.
mountain,
No, it's supposed to be like black. Okay.
and they have a good time. Life's good to them.
This is like a weird way to tell if I'm like slightly colorblind.
maybe
I'm not.
There's some reflection down here in the
I'm
water.
just done with picking colors.
There we go.
Okay. You have a friend. His name is George.
See?
They are two gay lovers.
Okay, now we take our big brush and we grab that. Now the canvas is wet, so this will move. Look at that. Can you imagine trying to do that on a dry canvas? Whew. Well, you'd be in Agony City, and you'd be mad at me about now. I'm going to touch a little bit of the liquid white, titanium white.
White?
Be right back. Get a little crimson put in there. I want a tiny bit of pink in it. Let's go right up into here, and I'm just going to push in some highlights right on some of these little grassy areas. There we go. Just a few little things right there.
Is it supposed to be snow? I don't
Back to my
know.
liquid white. Well,
I thought we
a
were
little bit of
done
a
with
water
snow.
line.
I thought
Like
we
a
were
little snow line
done.
here.
I thought we
Well,
were
this is
done,
winter.
Bobby. Bobby, please.
Make a nice warm winter scene. Take a little white. I'll go right into that. See, we had some phthalo blue and white laying here. I'll use that. That's good.
Oh God.
It's a nice
It looks
cool
like
color.
cyan. It looks like cyan.
We've
Oh
got so many
God. Do
warm
we have
colors here.
cyan?
Let's use a nice cool color.
Oh
With
God.
that, we'll add there some nice highlights to these little trees. That's nice. That's nice. Now
The
then,
tiniest of times, because if I do anything more, then it'll look.
now we'll
absolutely
take some
wrong.
midnight black. I need
It
a dark
already
color.
looks
There's a
wrong.
little
I picked the
crimson
wrong
mixed with
color.
it.
Oh no.
Shoot, we'll throw in a little phthalo blue. Mostly black and crimson, though. Okay, let me clean off my knife. Grab the old fan brush again. I just use the same old brush. Load it full of color. A lot of paint, both sides. Let's go back up here. I think in my world, I'm going to have a big evergreen that lives right there. Take the brush, use just the corner, and begin working it back and forth. Now look how that dark shows up against that light background. Isn't that spectacular? That
It's
is
certainly
spectacular.
something. It's certainly something. Okay, I'm
And if you're
trying.
out selling your paint
I'm trying a technique where I just
son of a
little
gun,
taps
boy,
here,
that brings that happy
and then I
buck
just like
home.
hold, and just
People
like
like
let
that.
it kind of grow on its
Really
own
looks
little
good.
bit.
Dark against light, light against dark. There we are. I get carried
The thing
away
is,
from
if I
Please put
hold
up
it for like a little bit,
that. There we go.
it just kind of keeps going.
A little more paint. And we'll just keep right on going there. There's
Oh, I
another.
really wish
you
that you
can
would
make
have told me
these
that we were
little
gonna have
lines
yet
fresh color.
another friend.
I just happen to have
Oh
a
wait, no,
beauty
it's
fan
part of the
brush, so I
same
thought I'd
friend.
use it.
Wait, is it part of the
Yeah.
same tree? No, 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 it's two different trees.
Let's get crazy. Over here. Whew, boy, we got crazy. There's a giant evergreen. Got a big rascal.
Bob, this has gone too crazy enough. Okay, you've gone too crazy.
There
You've
we go.
gone mad
All you
with
do is
power.
Push him down with a fan brush. Just push him down.
You know, at the very least, I'm not doing what B did and doing this at like
Go,
2
go, and go.
times speed.
Maybe he
Because then
lives
this
right
would just
on
be
down.
like
don't care.
incomprehensible. There would be
There's
no
nothing
way for me to
there.
figure out what the fuck
And in
I'm
your
doing.
painting,
Oh,
you put as many or as few as you want. Sort of look at it and decide. Every single painting is different. We really are not trying to teach you to copy or to draw lines and fill in the lines. We're trying to teach you creativity. Trying to teach you how to create as you paint.
oh god, my mountain is being
There's freedom
eaten.
there.
My mountain is consumed by all these
Scary
trees.
what you can do.
There
We'll
is
take
no
the big brush,
mountain
go right over the
anymore.
same color.
My
Let's go
mountain
back
is
up there.
gone.
Maybe there's some
It's
little
gone.
bushes that
It
live
left it. It
right
took
out. Ooh, I
kids.
killed my nice reflection. But we know it's there, so it's all right. See, we'll put a little reflection there then. Put it straight down.
I
Straight
can't.
down.
I can't
Go
do
lightly
reflections,
across.
Bob. I can't. I
Another little
can't. This
bush
is the
lives
best I
there.
can do. Please tell me we're almost
So you
done.
can just put plane after plane after plane. That creates the illusion of
Honey.
distance and depth in your painting. There we go. Now,
swear
let's
to
go on
God,
this side. Do
Whoever
some of
keeps
that.
sneezing
Maybe these almost come together.
in my Mario Paint,
There we
I
And
will hand deliver a
Shall we
pipe
more?
bomb into their house.
Okay. Need a little reflection under this one. Straight down and then lightly across. There. Maybe this comes right on out here. Who knows? Who knows?
This is not the same fucking scene. This
Long
is
as it makes you
nothing
happy.
like what you
Tell
wanted
you
from
what,
me.
Let's take some dark sienna. A little white
This
in
is
it.
nothing.
I'm just gonna mix it a little.
Nothing.
Cut off our little roll of paint. And I'm going right up here and into these trees. I want to put the indication here and there of a little trunk. There.
Oh God.
Just here and there. Because you don't see the entire trunk. You have leaves and sticks and twigs that are in the foreground to cover up the trunk.
Okay, well now it looks
There
like
we
I sprayed poop everywhere. I hope you're happy.
Give it a
I
little
hope you're
sandwich
happy.
pull. Make it look round. Okay, now then, let me get some blue and white. And we'll just add a few highlights on these trees too. There we go. Just like so.
Da 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 da
See
da
there?
da da da.
Just a few. I don't want to lose that darkness. That severe contrast.
Yeah,
is
I
what
think I lost
really
whatever I was
makes
going
these
for a
little
little
rascals
while
stand out.
ago.
Over here.
I think I lost
Don't
whatever
worry
I was
about
going
that
for
one.
a
Put some on
while
this side.
ago.
There we go. A little bit more. Right in there. All right. Now then, I'm going to take a 1-inch brush, dip it in the liquid white, get a little touch of the crimson, go right into titanium white. Load a lot of color into the brush.
Please
Let's
let
go
this
up
be
in
the
here
last thing.
and let's
Please.
just put the indication of some happy little bushes here and there.
Ah, of
There we are.
course.
Look at them sparkle.
Of course. Yep, that looks like a
See, they're working layers.
bush for me.
Always working
Well,
layers. Maybe down here. Ooh, look at those. Okay, a little touch more of the liquid white. If you have trouble making the paint stick, add a little more liquid white. It thins it and allows it to come off your brush. There's a very gentle pressure here. Very gentle. It's hard to believe, you know, with the completion of this
I really
series.
hope that this is
There's-
engineered
oh,
because
really
like
good.
not for like a lot of this. I have to
160,
actually like
70 shows now.
try because I
And
keep.
if you haven't had the
getting
opportunity
so
to see them all,
lost.
and you'd like to, give your local station a call. Let them know what
And
you'd
it's-
like to see.
Again, it looks
They're available for them if they
nothing,
want 'em.
nothing
We'll
like
certainly get them to them.
what the.
And there's some beautiful paintings that maybe you haven't seen yet. Take a knife, just scrape in a few sticks and twigs here and there, mostly in the dark areas though. There we are.
Okay,
Okay,
done? Are we done?
little touch of water line right along here. Look at that, and we have a finished painting. That's all there is to it.
Okay,
Enjoy
all
this
right.
one. It's bright and shiny. It'll make you happy. From all of us here,
I did it.
happy painting, and God bless.
I did it. Oh. All right, chat. Now is the reveal, the moment of truth. Brace yourselves, everybody. Brace yourselves. Before, after. Gavers, I'm starting to think that I might just not be good at Mario Paint. I'm starting to think that I have failed Bob Ross's legacy. Look at this! Look at this! Where did it all go so wrong? Where did I go so wrong? Oh no! I don't know where all of this like black shading came from. I don't even know. It felt like it was supposed to be something different, and then it it turned into this. It turned into this. I'm upset. I'm upsetty spaghetti. But I hope that you folks, at the very least, enjoyed this fun little Bob Ross session. So I guess while we're here, we may as well see if we can make it better, you know? Let's bring the music back in. No, let's do... Yeah. We're bringing that music. Alright, how can we enhance this to be even better? Well, how about we add in, let's add in Gino. There we go. Here's my son. My son, are you excited to be a part of this? I'm so glad that like Gino is like kind of easy to draw actually. There we go. Yeah. Look at him. Hey, this is one eye. There's the other. There's the shoe. And then the other shoe. Right, okay. Of course. And then he has little spots. Of course, you can't forget about the little spots. Perfect. Okay, now, what is the scene here? What is the scene for Gino here? Well, of course, he has a gun. And he is out here to assassinate none other than Mario himself. I said, than Mario himself. Why can't I just, like... There we go. He's out to kill Mario. Why? Because funny. Funny is, like, the more important, reason. Also, we're going to give Gino the ability to smell. With a big old nose. Yeah, So he's able to, like, sniff out his enemies. And then he's gonna point at him, he's gonna be like, Hey, you! Hey, you, Mario! Hey, fuck you! And then we're gonna plant some happy little trees. We're gonna add some actual trees. Oh god, I didn't realize I could hold and mash them all together. Okay, let's add in a nice little, like, a Goomba. And we'll give him some shoes. We'll give it... Yeah. We'll make it like a Gundam situation. It's like a mecha pilot for the, like, this headless Koopa Troopa that is also here for some reason. And then, yeah, he's like his partner in crime. And then, oh no, Mario, look out! Oh no! Mario, look out! And then, bleh, and then, bleh, and then, bleh, and then Mario is dead. And that is my final Bob Ross painting of the day. That is my final. God, that was a wet one. Jesus. Jesus, Flowery. Meowie. Why did I say Flowery? He has yet to breach containment yet. But yeah, that was, oh my god, that was 2 hours? That felt like forever. Holy shit. That felt like so long. But, I hope you folks did enjoy this, little session of Bob Ross Mario Paint. That's why we never got a new Mario game. Mario is dead, everybody. He's dead. Let me know if you folks want me to try this again. Maybe next time we could try to use Microsoft Paint. Or we can try to use a USB mouse that's more comfortable. To try and use on Mario Paint. We could try this again at some point. But only if you folks want to, because like this was fun. But I'm only doing another one of these if you folks want another one. Because, like, goddamn, this was torture on my hand. Again, most likely because of, like, the Joy-Con. It's so small. There's, like, very little room to actually use it as a mouse the way that it's supposed to. And I feel like this is a perfect demonstration of, like, why you shouldn't use it as a mouse for very long sessions. Tomorrow is the birthday stream. We're going to be streaming all of Sonic Adventure DX in one sitting. So I hope you folks are excited for that. Let me get my music on. There we go. So we're going to be doing that. I'm going to have a couple of guests on stream that'll hop in and out whenever they so choose. I'm hoping to get the game done in a relatively quick amount of time so I can do normal cake and pizza stuff. Remember, it'll be a nice way to celebrate with friends. And yeah, I hope you all stop by because it'll be a good time. Now let's go ahead and find somebody to raid. Who do we got here? We got Bolts and Mechanic playing Dench Attack. Is that new, like, Tony Hawk bus game? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. We can go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and raid Bolt. You folks know the drill at this point. If you're happy to be subscribed, you can spam our very own raid emote. But regardless if you do or don't, our raid emote message will be Bestie Raid. I forgot to actually copy the name. I almost just didn't do it right. Okay, here we go. Raid. There we go. Raid Bolts and Mechanic. We're gonna go ahead and do that. And yeah, I hope to see you folks tomorrow for the birthday stream. It'll be a fun time, I assume. It'll hopefully be more today than this. It won't hurt my hands nearly as much. Maybe my pride. Maybe it'll hurt my pride as much, because you might see that I might not be as good as Sonic Adventure as I think I am. But with that all being said, thank you, besties and breasties, so much for tuning in today. And I will see you all tomorrow for my 27th birthday special. I hope it'll be a good time. Bye-bye!